The gold truth. It all starts from there.
Oh? Are you gonna tell me that your solution involves Kinzo, of all people?
No. What I'm about to tell you is my interpretation of what the gold truth means. I have thought about the concept of truth before at great lengths. More specifically, the truth that one, or in this case more importantly, a lot of people accept it, whether it is actually true or not, or the truth that multiple people create that the rest of the world accepts as truth. Multiple people creating a truth, or accepting/believing something as true, whether false or not, can very well be the meaning behind the gold truth. The reason Battler's gold truth works can very well be because the humans on the game board accepted that it was Kinzo's dead corpse because of the polydactyly.
What a cute little theory you got there. Oh.
Oh, indeed. If the gold truth is something that only the territory lord is allowed to use, and it means that Battler managed to understand everything in the story, it means that the gold truth is very important to Beatrice. It was stated in red that Beato wanted Battler to solve the game, which means that the gold truth that comes only after solving the game must be very important to Beato as well. As important to her as is the golden land.
The hell is this nonsense? How can the gold truth, a concept that has been introduced just now, be the solution to something that was deemed to be solvable before it showed up? Nox's eighth. It is forbidden for the case to be resolved with clues that are not presented. Since Battler has reached the solution, it falls on the reader to also solve the mystery with the clues presented. Since the gold truth appeared after the threshold, you cannot say it is the solution to Sakutaro's revival.
Nox's ninth. Observers are permitted to put forward their own conclusions and interpretations. Who said a problem can be solved in only one way? As long as the 8th commandment is satisfied, and there is a different solution to it before the threshold, one can interpret a new different way of solving the problem, with new clues after that.
Right then. You got me on that one.
You are in for a world of pain if you are just going to keep interrupting me with your short-sighted way of viewing things, Nefarious. If the golden land and the gold truth are important to Beato, it wouldn't be far-fetched to think that they share a common meaning. That the golden land is a world created by multiple people accepting its existence. Or that a different gold truth was created which gives life to the golden land and sustains it.
You cannot be sure that this was the author's intent for the meaning of the golden land. As long as there is no confirmation on that being Ryukishi's meaning for it, it cannot be used as evidence.
Your way of viewing the author as the almighty god, whose words cannot be contradicted, is like a toxic relationship.
What?
Death of the author. I am free to interpret the story my way, whether my interpretation of Sakutaro's revival is the same as Ryukishi's or not. It is of no concern to me. This is further empowered by Van Dyne's first commandment.
Van Dyne?
Van Dyne's first. The reader must have equal opportunity with the detective for solving the mystery. In similar fashion to a loving relationship between two lovers, the connection made between the magic performer and the audience. The author and the reader have to trust each other and respect each other's way of viewing the mystery solving. That also includes respecting the reader's interpretation. You are free to interpret the story your way, but it's not cool to use your view to try and block me.
The stuffed toy Sakutaro can both be made by Rosa and not be the only one in the world. If Rosa is working at a toy manufacturing company, it can be that she took part in creating Sakutaro for both Maria and the rest of this world. This is the only unbreakable truth that can exist for Sakutaro's revival. Why deny such an answer if it empowers the love that can still exist inside Rosa's heart, all for their daughter? Take this!
Himpo's Raven. If Sakutaro being the only one made cannot be said in red, then it can be said in red that multiple Sakutaros can exist. This kind of red truth has the power to trample over the possible gold truth that Beatrice and Maria may have believed in. The Sakutaro was the one and only, made by Rosa. Gold truths can sometimes be superior to red truths, but other times inferior, the latter which may have been the result of the golden land crumbling into nothingness.
I don't get you. This doesn't contradict my orange fury at all.
No, but it puts your green counter into question. By the definition of the gold truth, if the existence of the golden land is fragile, then so is the thing that may have sustained it, Sakutaro's creation, which contradicts the certainty of your green counter that there is only one unbreakable truth. Sakutaro was mass-produced, and its creation had no connection to Rosa. Angie revived Sakutaro by bringing Maria another stuffed toy Sakutaro she found in the captain's home, bringing the stuffed toy to Maria's place of death as a form of apology. It is a mundane answer, but it does not make the scene non-magical. It is Angie's decision of not letting the lies affect her that further makes her magic more powerful, to create magic that heals her through the form of bringing the stuffed toy to the island, despite the cruelty of the knowledge she gained. Alright, I think that this is enough for right now.
What? No longer gonna deliver the final blow? You could have just finished me right then and there. Destroy my orange fury.
It's not like I was going after your orange fury in the first place. I mean, in my eyes, it seems like a perfectly valid thing, what you just said there. If you only were to say that orange fury alone, I wouldn't have gone through all this in the first place. It is your green counter that I was totally against,